people, welcome back to my YouTube channel and to a particularly festive video. I feel like all my videos are pretty festive at the moment, but you may have seen that I uploaded a decorate the house with me video a few days ago, and I didn't really discuss anything in detail. I didn't specify where any of the products were from or anything. I just sort of decorated. Oh, I hate when that happens. So I thought I'll do a separate video, which is more of like a house tour, where I will specify where I got everything from, take you around and show you. I've had some really lovely comments on the decorate with me video saying that everyone thinks it looks really lovely and it's not too over the top and, you know, quite subtle and tasteful, and I would agree with that. If I'm allowed to say that. I would agree, like I don't go over the top, but equally I do. I feel like I decorate quite a lot, but not too much. Also, since the decorate with me video, I've added something extra onto our stairs, which I will show you in a minute. I don't know why I didn't do it in the first video. I think I sort of forgot about it, and then I found my garland in with Leo's Christmas tree, which hasn't gone up yet. So I'll show you that as well. It's something extra to show you. So yeah, let's go around and have a little tour. Cooper is asleep, but there is a high chance he'll wake up during this video and end up on my hip walking around with us, but is just reality of being a YouTube mummy, I suppose. So let's go. So it feels natural to start in the living room because it is the first room that you come to in our house. So I'm going to talk you through what Christmassy bits I have put in here. On my shelving, I have got a few different bits and bobs. So you saw this in the intro. This is an LED little Christmas house, and these are pretty sought after at the moment, and you can get these for quite a lot of money. But let me tell you, this is from Primark. If you've seen my Primark Christmas video, you'll already know that. I think it was £3, I'm not even joking. And I didn't even know that it lit up when I bought it. And when I realised that it did, I nearly peed my pants. It was so exciting. So he lives up there, my little LED house. Down here, I've got this trio of frosted trees. These are from B&M. And I've just noticed the label is still on there. What am I doing? So I can tell you that they were £8. I need to cut that off. It's not like me. Goodness me. So I've got the little trio of trees there. Further down the shelves, we have got this cute little bell jar of, it's got sort of pine, some pine sprigs in there and a couple of pine cones. Primark, thank you very much. And it was £6. Honestly, if you haven't seen my Primark video, go and watch it after this. Their stuff is insane. So yeah, a few bits and bobs on those shelves. Over on the left-hand side shelves, I've got, oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my gosh, bless me. This cute little reindeer, again from Primark, for literally like a couple of pounds. Can't remember how much, but he fits in very nicely here. Now these are a bit of the star of the show. Pardon the pun. Now this little pair of beaded stars are from an Instagram shop called The Grey Corner, and I am going to link that in the description box below. And they are an Instagram shop, a very successful Instagram shop, but they actually also have a local shop in my hometown. So you can go in there if you live local to me, or you can just find them on Instagram. But how beautiful are those together on that shelf. Down here we've got this little pine needle tree, which was from B&M. So there you go, that is my shelving all explained. And I've got this candle. This is the B&M gingerbread candle. It smells so good, like gives Yankee a run for their money, honestly, so good. I guess that brings us over to my darling tree. Now every year, no joke, every year I put this tree up, I get questions asking where this tree is from, because it is a fake tree, but it looks so real. The shape of it is really authentic, I suppose. So I get asked every year, but I'm gonna say this now, I cannot find it. I got it on eBay, oh my gosh, back when me and Clint were back sort of renting our first home, so we're looking at, I don't know, 7-8 years ago. A really long time ago I got it on eBay, and I've literally spent hours trying to find this in this eBay shop, because I want another one really to go on the landing, and I can't find it. But honestly, it's the most beautiful fake tree, so I'm just hoping that it will last a lifetime because I love him so much. But here he is. So believe it or not, this is a fake tree. He just looks very real. So I'll start at the bottom. This is my tree skirt. Now this is a woven sort of seagrass rattan tree skirt, which are not hard to come by. I've seen them in B&M and various places, but I'll tell you why my tree skirt is the best tree skirt, because it is in 2 pieces and it clips together. If you've ever tried to use just a one solid piece tree skirt, you'll know that it can be really awkward because you have to put it on first and then kind of like put the tree inside of it, and it can be a bit of a faff. So this one is such a find because it's in 2 bits and it just slots together, so you just whack it over the tree after you've built it. It was from Homebase, and I don't know if they still sell it, but I'll link it if they do. My baubles are from here, there and everywhere, literally. My really sort of ornate ones, like this one and this one and this one, like my really big sort of glass special ones, are from my local garden centre, Whitehall Garden Centre. I go there every year and buy 2 or 3, and then I sort of build up a bank of them. But a lot of the smaller ones, like this one, this is Matalan, B&M, a lot of Matalan and B&M, I would say, a lot of them. That's Matalan, B&M, yeah, a lot. This one, personalised one, Cooper First Christmas, is my first year's. I got sent that when I was working with them a couple of weeks ago. There's also a Leo's My First Christmas bauble somewhere, but it's mysteriously gone missing, which means he's probably been messing around with it. He comes in here and fiddles with everything. Here is my Trevi bauble. If you're a long time subscriber, you'll know who Trevor is. He's very, very special to us, so he has a little place on the tree. There's a very sentimental one. I made that on Leo's First Christmas in 2017, so I need to do this for Cooper when I have the time. This is the most special bauble because Clint bought this for me on our very, very first Christmas, and that would have been over 10 years ago, and it has stood the test of time, and it just means everything. Very, very sentimental bauble, so I always put it high up because I'm so scared that Leo's gonna break it. So that means a lot to us. This one we got from Disney. I want to get a bauble every time that we go to Disney. We've only been once, so we got 1 bauble, but they have a really great Christmas shop in Disneyland Paris. You'll know if you've ever been. But yeah, that is a little rundown of my tree. There's definitely a couple missing. My son has definitely been up to no good in here. But yeah, that's pretty much the living room. So I'll take you through to the kitchen. I've not really done anything in the hallway. The hallway is a bit of a mess at the moment. It's full of parcels and things. But literally the only thing I've done in here, Christmassy, is put in a Christmas diffuser. This is the Primark Snowdrop and Eucalyptus diffuser. That's all I've done. So we'll just go on through to the kitchen. I'm just gonna check that Cooper is still asleep. Yep. Still asleep, and I'll show you what we got in here. So on the back of the door in the kitchen, we've got Leo's advent calendar. Obviously this will be Leo and Cooper's, but Cooper's not participating this Christmas. This is handmade, so it's sentimental. My auntie made this for Leo, well, probably about three years ago. And I fill it. I go to Lidl every year because they do really great like little Christmas chocolates, and I put one in for every day. So that is his advent calendar ready to go. Over in the kitchen, so if you haven't seen our house before, so here's the kitchen here. This is like our family room. Excuse the bald light bulbs. We have lived here for over a year, but we still have not got any light fittings in here. That is a real to-do. So this is obviously where we are like all day. All the toys are in here, like the kids playing here all day. This is like the family room. So Christmas wise, over here I've made a little mini display. So this was up anyway. This is up like all year round. All of this is from Ophora, which I will link. So the vase, the eucalyptus, everything is from Ophora. They do the most stunning artificial flowers. So I didn't want to take it away because I love it so much. So I thought what I'll do is just Christmas it up. So I just put some LED fairy lights in there and some little champagne coloured baubles, which I got in a set from B&M. And then down here I've got this little pair of wooden Christmas houses. These are from the Grey Corner that I was talking about before. So another one of their Christmas items, and they are just so cute. I've draped a eucalyptus garland just across the back. I think I got this from Amazon, so I should be able to link this for you. This is actually a Halloween candle, spooky season, but it does smell Christmassy, and I don't want to get out a Christmas candle until this is all gone. So that is from HomeSense. The little LED star, how cute is he? He was from Primark. I think he was literally like £2. So cute. And the large frosted tree is also from B&M. So there was the trio in the lounge and then the single one here. And that is that little display there, nice and simple. Over on the dining table, I have got my centerpiece. So this wooden tray is from Pretty Little Home. So I will link Pretty Little Home in the description box. This wooden tray is just so versatile. I use it all year round. All I do is just change up what's inside of it according to the season. So this little glass candle holder and the candle are Pretty Little Home as well. The little white bowl was from Tiger. These little bells were from Primark. Thought they'd look cute in the bowl. And him, how cute is he? He is from the little Grey Corner as well. I just love him. I think he really makes the centerpiece what it is. And then obviously to fill all the space, I just put in some Christmas potpourri, which just smells incredible. You can get this at any Christmas market. Every time I go to a Christmas market, me and my mum will get a little bag. And then I put in some pine cones to fill the space as well. And there you have it. You have got a cute little Christmas centerpiece. So turning around in my little unit in the corner, I put some little bits and bobs here as well, nothing too much. So this is here all year round. I just sort of gave it like a Christmas twist. So it's normally just eucalyptus in here, and all I did was added in the little frosted berries. The sprigs of frosted berries were from B&M and mixed in with the eucalyptus. I think they look really lovely. In my apothecary jar, I just popped some pine cones in there to make that nice and seasonal. And these birds are all from B&M, but they're from last year and they don't have them this year. And Leo loves them when I get these out. He always remembers the birds. And then up here, there's just this big chrome star. My mum got this for me years and years ago, and I still get it out every year. So yeah, nothing like OTT, but just a little bit in this cabinet. So that's like the family room. And then in this half we've got like the kitchen, which I've also put some bits and bobs in, obviously. Yeah. Again, like what I said about the centerpiece on my dining table, this is here all year round. All I do is switch it up every season according to what season it is, and just change the style of it. So my huge jar is from Neptune, and I have filled it with these baubles. Now these baubles look so ornate and expensive, but let me tell you, they were from B&M and they were not, oh, he's coughing. They were not expensive at all. I think they were like 6 for £3 or something, but in the jar I think they look really expensive. This is also from B&M, but from a few years ago, I'm afraid, so you won't find him there anymore. And then I've just filled the space with these eucalyptus sprigs. Now these are in Tesco and they are still there. They're from last year, but they've brought them back out this year, so you can still get those. Were also from Tesco, I believe, but last year, so I don't know if they'll still be there, but just a bit of a different take on fairy lights, the little pearl lights instead. That is what that little tray looks like all together. I'm just gonna go check on Cooper because he's making noise. He's got a cough, bless him, so he's really struggling to nap at the moment because he'll cough and it'll wake him up. Just giving him his dummy and he might go back to sleep. Kitchen wise, all I've done is switched up what is in my jar. So again, this is here all year round. It usually has giant eucalyptus in it, but I've taken that out and put in these white Christmassy sticks. Now they're super bendy, so you can bend them to however you want them to be. I mean, you could decorate them, you could hang baubles on them, whatever you like. I've left them plain because that just worked for me, and they're from Ophora, so I'll link them as well. And then at the bottom I put in some artificial moss. This is just from Baker Ross, just so it didn't look so messy like at the bottom of the jar. I'm running across the windowsill. I absolutely love these garlands. I get them out every year, but they're glass, and one of them hidden behind there has smashed because they're really precious. But they're from Matalan from years ago, like 3 Christmases ago, and I still get them out every year because I think they're so pretty, but I have to be so careful with them. And I've got a diffuser, Christmas diffuser here from the Copenhagen company, which smells beautiful. There you go, that's my simple little kitchen windowsill display. He's awake. He just wanted to join us, I think. Didn't you? Did you have a nice nap? Was it good, darling? Was it good? So, with Cooper in tow, the only thing I have left to show you is upstairs. Now, it's very, very minor, but I have put something on the staircase that I forgot about, and then when I was unpacking Leo's tree, I saw it in there and thought, oh yeah. So I will show you that, and then a couple of things I put on the landing, but honestly, it's very minor, isn't it? It's not much, but we'll still show them. So here is our staircase, absolutely covered in stuff, by the way. Sorry about that. But up the stairs, you can see my little garland. So this is just your normal faux pine garland that I have wrapped around the staircase, but the real showstopper is these ginormous baubles. Now these huge baubles are from B&M years ago, like probably 3 or 4 Christmases ago, and they don't sell them anymore. But how cool are they? They came in a huge box with loads of them for about £12, which is a bit steep for B&M, but actually you can see why. So I've just dotted them around the garland just to make it a little bit different. So there you go. And we like it, don't we, Koopy? We like it. Just adds a little something to the upstairs of the house. And then over here, really, like, it's nothing. But I just have a little Noel sign on the windowsill with a Christmas tree. They're both from B&M, but years and years ago. And another one of the Copenhagen company diffusers. No joke, this makes the whole landing smell. These are really good. So that's it, just nothing much at all. Nothing in Cooper's room. It's pitch black because he's just had a nap. But, you know, he's 7 months old. I'm not going to put anything in here. This is Leo's tree. Dun dun dun. I'll just give you a little sneak peek into the hideousness that is Leo's tree. But he loves it. So that will go in his room soon. But yeah, there you go. That's just the couple of bits that I just put upstairs. Just because, why not, eh? Why not? And look at them. We love it. Don't we, Koopy? So guys, that brings us to the end, to be honest. That is the end of my Christmas house tour 2021. I'm glad he got to make a little cameo at the end. Thank you so much for watching. Say thank you. And we will see you lovely people in our next video. So many more Christmassy videos to come. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you do that before you go. Yeah? And we'll see you in our next video. I can't blow you a kiss because my hand is taken, but bye.